Hey, are you looking for a night out, maybe something with sort of a Broadway musical feel, or you want to soak in the culture of the D? Well, here in Metro Detroit, we've got it all. We've got musicals, family shows, opera, ballet, dance. In Detroit alone, and this isn't even counting our suburban venues, there are roughly 26,000 theater seats throughout 15 theaters. So there's always a show to catch, and I'm going to show you a few options where you can get out on the town this winter. In Detroit's Midtown, the Fisher Theater is one of Detroit's premier theaters. Redesigned in 1961, this historic rosewood and brass theater is a classic venue to see some of the top shows in the city. Opening on January 15th and running through January 25th, Kinky Boots is an emotional button pusher with a musical score written by Cyndi Lauper. Then director John Carney's Once opens February 3rd and runs through February 15th, followed by $1 Million Quartet, a musical about the birth of rock and roll, which rolls in the weekend of March 6th. The Detroit Opera House, home of the Michigan Opera Theater, is an amazing 2,700-seat venue, and it was designed by prominent theater designer C. Howard Crane. He's designed many other theaters in Detroit as well. Coming up on January 28th is a unique show featuring Neil deGrasse Tyson, who captures audiences with his sometimes humorous and always informative insights into modern physics. Then Shenyang Performing Arts takes the stage February 5th through the 8th. At the core of Shenyang's performances is classical Chinese dance, with China's numerous ethnic and folk dance styles rounding out the evening. The Merry Widow is an operetta and fills the air with waltzes as the storyline has the locals scrambling to keep the widow from leaving their country with a foreign guy and all her loot. This performance runs April 11th through the 19th. Then, of course, we have the fabulous Fox. The Fox Theater is right in the heart of the city and is the largest surviving movie palace of the 1920s. And with over 5,000 seats, they have some of the best shows in town. From January 23rd to February 16th, Sesame Street Live comes in and is a must-see for the family. Then on February 20th, Elvis takes the stage with the show Elvis Lives. For Elvis fans, this is an unforgettable multimedia and live musical journey across Elvis's life. Next, the Tony Award-winning musical Memphis is set to heat up the stage on Friday, April 17th. Now, just across the street from the Fox is the intimate City Theater. It's a 400-seat venue and it's located right inside the Hockeytown Cafe building. Coming up on January 21st to the 25th, you can catch the ever-popular Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Then, from February 4th through the 8th, Spank, the 50 Shades parody, takes the stage, followed by RoboCop the musical, February 19th through March 1st. Then we've got the Music Hall Center for Performing Arts. This 1,700-seat theater was designated as a Michigan Historical Site in 1976. Incredible and unique musical acts can be seen here, such as Zap Mama, coming February 6th. Zap Mama is a music act of Belgian artist Marie Daulnay, and it's a blend of polyphonic and Afro-pop music. Next, just in time for Valentine's Day, is a Valentine Jazz Explosion on February 13th. A host of artists take the stage, including Jonathan Butler with his R&B, jazz fusion, and worship music, along with Mesa and Pieces of a Dream, Norman Connors, and Gene Carney. Now, if we leave the city for a little bit and head out to Rochester, you can catch an evening's entertainment at the Meadowbrook Theater, which is Michigan's largest producing professional theater. Things My Mother Taught Me takes the stage January 7th through the 31st. Now, this show is funny and touching and will make you laugh out loud and fall in love all over again. Now, from February 11th through March 8th, you can catch Once on This Island, which is a one-act play about the romance between a peasant girl and a rich city boy whom she saves from death. Next up is Luce. Now, this story tests the power of love and the lengths a parent would go to protect their child, and it takes the stage March 18th through the 29th. Then, on March 21st, a great show for young kids is The Wizard's Apprentice and the Magic Bookmark, featuring Willard the Wizard of Wisdom, that teaches the greatest secrets to magic and life are to possess good reading skills. And rounding out our list today is where I am right now at the Macomb Center for Performing Arts in Clinton Township. This venue brings a whole variety of shows to its stage, including big musicals and big voices. Over the years, the list of performers at Macomb Center reads like a who's who in the entertainment industry, from Ray Charles to Glenn Campbell, David Copperfield to Tony Bennett, Kathy Griffin to Air Supply, and hundreds more. But it's also home to great plays and musicals like Cinderella, presented by the Russian National Ballet Theater, coming January 11th. Then, I Love Lucy, live on stage, brings its laughs the weekend of January 17th and 18th. Finally, an ongoing favorite, Late Night Catechism 3, barrels in on January 24th. Now, for all you Sinatra fans, Steve Lippia's Centennial Sinatra croons on January 25th. This is just a short list of all the wonderful shows happening in the D this winter, but get online and check out all the other venues and options because there are plenty more. One thing is for sure, you can make a great night out of entertainment anytime in the D.